What is up, YouTube? We've got a special Eclipse edition of Chris Jackson is Trying to Kill Me. Today we are doing a half pod of the Chocolate Moruga Scorpion. Look at that bad boy. So here's the side of the pod. Chocolate Moruga Scorpion is a variant of the Trinidad Moruga Scorpion, which at one point was the hottest chili in the world, surpassed eventually by the Butch T Scorpion and then the Carolina Reaper. Single pods have been recorded up to 2 million Scoville units, and it is a beast. Well, of course, my luck, the sun right now is a little blanked out by the clouds, but I think here in a minute we'll be able to see just a complete blackout, and as it gets darker and darker, you'll see behind me. Once it starts to get real dark, I'm going to eat this bad boy and chew it up and hopefully not puke. I figured since we're going to have a little blackout, I'd get the darkest pot I could find, and in this case the most hellacious one, and just chow down and kill myself. Oh, this is going to be rough. So normally I do the segment where I go down and cut it open and de-seed it and talk about it, but we're going to skip all that today since I'm out here in my balcony garden. We've got actually a ghost pepper plant behind me, and then right next to that we've got a fatale. We've got a lime tree, dwarf lime tree back here. We've got some cucumbers on the rail. I've got some Cherokee purple tomatoes, some Brandywine pink tomatoes, the Burpee Tastemaker hybrid pepper plant over there, and then I've got a pot of marigolds just to attract some beneficial insects and sometimes attract some aphids, but such is life. You can see we got some construction going on, some loud noises. I can hear some people gathering down on the street, getting ready. They've got their Eclipse glasses out. People are starting to cheer on the rooftops nearby. Obviously, I don't want to look directly at the sun because that would be stupid, but you know, you can look at the shadow and start to see like the shadows are getting a little blurry. We've got about a minute and a half left until we're supposed to reach. In this area, I think we're getting about 81 to 84% totality. You know, if we're a little further south, it would be completely blacked out. Once we get close, I'm gonna eat this bad boy. Oh, we're getting closer. Or maybe that's just cloud cover. We're getting total cloud cover eclipse. Yeah, I can't even see the sun because we've got a big old cloud blocking it. But once the sky starts to darken, I'll swallow this bad boy. In the meantime, you know, there's quite a bit of controversy over the Chocolate Moruga. You've got the brown Moruga as well, and the caramel Moruga. And there's some debate as to whether they're actually a different strain or just a subset and they're all the same thing or what have you. I am not a historian and I do not have definitive evidence on that, but feel free to look it up and find the controversy across the internet for that. It's getting a little bit darker, but still, as you can see, there's still plenty of blue sky, so once that gets a little darker and we can start to see more of the stars, I think it'll be an appropriate time to down this bad boy. All right, we're sitting at about, it should be within the next 30 seconds. The Trinidad Moruga Scorpion comes from the town of Moruga in Trinidad and Tobago. And it is a close relative of the Butch T Scorpion, obviously. All right, we're starting to get a little dimmer back here. All right. I think it's time. Here we go. Chris Jackson, I hate you. Kind of sweet. Here we go, man. Oh, bitter. That chocolate earthiness. Oh, that was awful. I did not want to swallow that. Oh, that is that is lighting up my whole mouth. Oh, I'm already sweating. The sun's starting to peek out of the clouds. Oh man, my mouth. That is just like violent. You know, there's only a couple of peppers that are hotter than this. The Carolina Reaper, most likely the Chocolate Moruga. That thing is way off the charts. And the Butch T Scorpion, this is just underneath those. And some of these pods, like I said, have reached 2 million. It's really hard to tell right here. The Eclipse, because of the clouds blocking it. Instant tears. I mean, the back of the sides of my tongue are just lit up. Oh my God. Underneath my tongue, that is an unpleasant place for it to burn. Oh man. You know, I can't even tell if the eclipse happened. I'm in such a bad spot. Yeah, it's uncovering, it looks like. I can kind of see it through the clouds. Woo! Oh, that's a hot stinking pod. I'm already getting that endorphin rush. I can feel it just kind of wash over me. That is by far the hottest pod I've ever eaten. Oh man. Oof. Thank you for tuning in with me on total eclipse of my mouth. I am on another planet right now. Oh, why do I do this? I question my life choices. All right, well, thank you for joining me. Again, these are from Chris Jackson. Put a link in the description for his YouTube channel. The heat's starting to subside a little. I'm just, this has been failing. Signing off. Happy Eclipse Day. Later.